Tonight, we are focusing on help for anyone who is or knows a victim of domestic violence. Tatiana Cash joins us live with this story tonight. And Tatiana, you found out there's one thing about Ohio that makes it different from every other state when it comes to this.
Well, Melissa, yes, Ohio is the only state in the U.S. without a strangulation law on the books. So when someone strangles someone to death, it's not treated as a felony charge like when someone shoots or stabs someone. Those felonies are what is important and what advocates say are working hard to change, because getting justice for these victims is key.
Whenever I hear about it on the news, it just brings it all back to me, and I'm sure to my grandchildren. And there needs to be tougher laws on these people who are abusing.
Kathy Newlove lost her daughter Alicia to a domestic abuser in 2007, leaving her 4 children behind.
There's no greater loss to small children than the loss of their mother. And my grandchildren were 10, 8, 5, and 10 months old. And what it has done to their lives is unforgivable.
Newlove says her daughter had a new boyfriend, had moved on from her abuser, but it wasn't enough. The Cocoon executive director, Kathy Mull, says sadly this is a common story.
Unfortunately, what we know is that a lot of times when relationships end in homicide, it's at the time that a survivor is leaving the relationship.
But Mull says survivors looking for a way out should still take the chance, because they're not alone.
That there are people here who want to support them, people here who want to help them, and that, we're just a phone call away to start that conversation.
Newlove says time does heal all wounds, but the loss of her daughter is still a weight she carries.
I think about my daughter every single day, and I know my grandchildren think about her every single day.
With Alicia's mom in the time after her daughter was killed and all the years since, and she really became an advocate for other victims. So how is her family, all of those grandchildren, doing tonight?
So the good news is, I can't tell you that Alicia's voice actually was able to help over 2,000 victims. And then when it comes to her grandchildren, again, she had 4 grandchildren, actually able to, that is the eldest with her daughter. So actually Newlove now has a great-granddaughter named Alicia. So it's actually a really positive story. Everybody's thriving as young adults. Live in studio, Tatiana Cash, WTOL 11.